Alrighty. Hello, 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 and welcome back. I have just acquired a dinner. I've had the foods. I have a giant Arizona drink, and it is time to descend into the depths. I'm hoping, we're gonna manifest this shit. I'm hoping to get back to
For the
Kerberos.
unseen.
I want to get through that. That's the goal. We're gonna start off with Hermes. What a way. Can I? Actually, now that I think about it, didn't I see we had a book? Oh yeah, this is the book. Okay. I'm not gonna do it right now, but we should go through this and look at these and read it. More is to be learned. Okay, so these are like sealed off, like they're done.
It's me.
Interesting. Doesn't say like the relationship status that the old one did. Oh, cute bean. Okay, so when we get back this time, we'll read those.
Oh, so it's rough going on the surface for you, I get that. But don't give up on us yet, Em. I know you never would mind. Probably just searching for some magical ingredients you need. Something like that.
Yeah, bones. I need bones. Oh, he's earth-based. Interesting. God, I hate these things. Okay. Speaking of bones. Ah, look at his little face. Oh, too good. Oh, actually, did you see that? Yeah. Look over there to the far right. That little thing in the bushes. It looks like the doorways, but it's not. Interesting. I don't think we've ever looked at data lists for this, so let's do this. Okay. Sudden burst. You channel your Omega attack 50% faster and it uses one less magic. While you channel your attacks, you move and fire 20% faster. Interesting. Your attacks linger for 2 seconds and launch back towards you after your dash. I feel like I should use this one, but I'm so interested in this one.
To better light my way.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'm gonna skip chaos this time, I think. Trying to figure out how to use it, but I think there's something interesting there.
There.
Ooh, Molly. Ashes or bones. I think we need bones right now because we're trying to get that fate fabric.
There you are. Patch yourself up.
something. Hey, is it really true Moros himself showed up at your crossroads because you summoned him? As in, you literally invited doom?
Yeah, but he's kind of sweet.
It doesn't seem the wisest course when you put it that way. Kronos once was brought low by a prophecy of the three fates. I felt they might be willing to intervene again.
And Moros is really fucking sweet.
And they did so by sending you the embodiment of misfortune and unforeseen consequences. Well, if that's what the fates have in store, you're going to need this.
Okay, so I want to draw your focus to Artemis's face. Just kind of wait periodically. There it goes. She gets a little crossroads that go in her eye. Very cool. Oh, she has different ones. Okay. Death warrant, support fire, killing stroke. I think I like this one
My strength is yours.
because I
Moonlight
think
guide
that
you.
could actually
be
work really well
frightened.
with what we have right now.
Be at peace.
Let's go fire. It's fire burning on the dance floor. Gosh. Oh, right into it. That is not ideal. Oof,
Out
okay.
of my sight.
Need to heal
We're
badly.
not too worried here right now, what with Athena holding down the fort. She can be a little much if you two ever meet, but out of everybody here, she'd be the first I'd pick to watch my back.
Fair enough. Oh boy. Okay. Specials inflict scorch. Has to do too. All of these are good. I think let's do it on the special.
Sure.
Oh, we get to go straight into another fire. We need healing so bad, bro.
Hear me, on my authority.
This would be nice, but I want to keep it the rare one. And we're using dash and sprint a lot anyway. Be right.
Blue and black and burgundy,
What are you doing, Mooster?
silk of every color. See, good evening.
Good evening, sweet thing.
So then the gods above are helping you, aren't they? Though why do I even ask? I already know. I've seen these woods light up with all their multicolored messages.
It's true. Olympus and I share a common goal. For the Titan of Time threatens us all. I should have told you, it's just... I didn't know what to say.
So the fates got me again. I may be a better weaver than all the gods combined, but those three beat me every time. Though don't worry, I won't turn my abdomen on you, even if the gods will benefit.
Sweet thing. Ooh. Makes your casts deal 100% damage. Interesting. I think we need the emerald. I think we need the healing. I think I'm gonna be a feral goblin this round, so let's do it the healing.
Got it.
That means we should get 5 every time we leave a location. Pomegranate or magic? Let's do pomegranate this time. I am using magic, but...
Yes.
Ooh. A good one. Let's start this one.
Let's see here.
Get the hydrolite. Pomegranate. Let's do Apollo. Jazz is literally playing underneath me.
All right.
Molly.
Hope you don't mind I call you Sunshine, by the way. I mean it when I say it. I know you come from underneath the earth, but there's this brilliance about you. Your mother's side, I guess.
Aw. We could get something on our casts. This could be really nice. For now, let's get something on our attacks. Magic and money. Let's do money.
The final reinforcements.
Stop or maybe we gotta get our hex.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
You dispelled the Crossroads Surface Gateway wards. Traversed the veil between the world you know and this one that I look upon each night. Perhaps our plan required this new phase.
Sorry, Jazz is playing with a twist eye underneath my chair, and I keep hearing something, so I keep looking over to see what he's doing.
Now,
Do not move the chair. Oh, cool. We get to play with this one.
my greatest strength is yours.
What is this even? Yeah, it's this one. Interesting. Takes a bit. Oh, wow. It takes a bit. Wow. Big damage, but kind of slow.
Ignium. The umbral flames of Ignium at your command. You use them in your own way, not merely copy my technique.
You always said once I was ready to brandish the flames that I would wield them with my intuition as my guide.
Just so. I always favored these old flames of mine, but as to whether you and yours truly connect, we'll have to see. Crossed flames awaken! The eclipse. Together we shine.
No!
Your favorite.
Every fucking time. No, no, it's a deep.
Selene smite you.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. I did it dumb.
All right. Aid me.
That's
Gotcha.
quite enough. To bear each of the nocturnal arms is a terrible responsibility. I've only begun to realize their nature. A certain incantation shall deepen your understanding.
Okay.
The aspects of night and darkness.
The fire-stepping princess stands alone.
Hurt pretty bad. We lost our Death Defiance as well.
My keepsake's manifest.
Let's double check that we want to keep
Should
the
I
tooth.
change things up?
I don't think that's been used. Doesn't say that it's been used, so I think I can still use it. I guess because Death Defiance.
Heading in. That briny smell. Breathe it in.
Oh god, get out of that. Oh my god, where in the world can I stand here? Nowhere. Nowhere. I can stand still.
Spilled half my blood back there.
Yeah, we did. We spilled. We were, yeah. Bones.
Some bones.
I guess we should upgrade. Let me check. Did you seriously bring a twist tie up on top? No. 1 second. No. Naughty. You're very cute. Hi. How about we play with that on the floor? Okay, sorry. He brought the twist tie up onto my keyboard and was about to start playing with it on the keyboard. Like, no. Absolutely not. Let's do that. Let's do that just so
I
that we
have
get
the
the
gold.
fates. Let's go down for more hex stuff.
Spouts are up.
Kept our hit thing.
The possibilities.
walked the path.
Demeter or Hephaestus? I think maybe Demeter? A rat.
Why are you glaring at me like that, little one?
Oh, scary rat.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Have I offended in some way?
These are Tartarus enemies. Oh my god, that rat is so fast. My solution to this problem is to stay the fuck away from the rat. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's not right now, buddy. Jazz. Okay, 1 second. He's literally just repeating.
Terrifying.
No. Oh my god. Will you not? He stuffed his twist eye in my drink. Hey. Go over there. Oh my fucking god. It is a miracle I survived that because literally this cat was sitting here putting his thing in my dinner, putting it in my drink, trying to knock down my drink. It's a tall can. Like, it's not hard to knock over. And then when I picked him up, he spread all of his legs as far as he could. Jesus Christ. Okay.
We've been locked in conflict
chaos.
with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
No idea, ma'am. Oh, wow. Okay, I got some epics here. Your casts inflict freeze and repeatedly deal damage. Okay, that's a really good one. I think I want that. Apollo. Oh, and then that Lotus. What the fuck was up with that rat, though? Can we just be like, what the fuck?
Vermin flee from sinking vessels, so have underworld vermin sought darker reaches of their realm in the tumult of the times.
It's hard to be a rodent.
It's hard to be a rodent. True.
Give up already, Jill.
Oh.
I know who you are. I know where you go. You shall not get there.
This magic. Kronos. I'll carve you limb from limb for this. For everything.
How frightening.
No, Jazz, we're not doing that.
Unfortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat. For you are going on a little time out. At least until some other matters are resolved.
Have your twist eye, baby. I might have to stop recording because of this cat right now. I don't have your twist eye. I don't know what you did with it. I don't have it. It's not here. There's no twist eye here. I don't have it. You're looking at me like I have it. I do not have it. I don't know what you did with it. Why are you looking at me like that? God, boy.
No.
Oh, shit.
You wish to traipse through this realm, then here. Bask in
Asphodel.
it.
That old man. It was him. Where am I?
What witchery is
And
this?
when?
Okay.
Return to Shadow now.
That could have been a lot easier than this. Okay, I am going to have to take a pause. So I'll put a marker
That was
here.
too real.
And I'm gonna deal with this heathen that is making my life hard. God. Yep, he's trying, isn't he? Ah, okay. Alright, Jesus fucking Christ. Ah! Okay. I'm back. I had to take Moose Jazz upstairs. And while I was doing that, Moose came here and tried to get in my food. Scuttled off guiltily. Jazz has gotten into the catnip. You okay? Did you find another twist eye? Oh my god, he did. Oh, he just scuttled downstairs and... Alright, we're gonna do our best to ignore the heathens that have been sleeping all day and have decided that now is time.
Damn it, Phrynos. I can't do this. What if I can't do this?
We can do this. It's okay. Take a breath.
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally, as far as I know, so.
As far as you know.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Maybe I should thank him, because I happen to like this encampment.
Okay, the boys are now fighting each other. We have time.
Oh, shush.
I like this encampment too. She's right. Let's do some brooding. You'll feel better.
Mother, you have her hair at least. She seems so different from Headmistress, doesn't she?
For Persephone too. She can't raise any of her kids.
I know.
Good evening.
Although she chose not to raise one, to be fair.
I'd ask what my sister Eris is doing here, but then they say wheresoever goes doom, strife follows. Or the other way around, whether I like it or not. Has she been here long?
Unfortunately.
She comes and goes from time to time, typically after some bloody battle between the forces of Kronos and Olympus. We first met a while back. Briefly trained together, though Headmistress soon gave up on her, as patient as she is.
The Fates gave up on her as well. Ordered that we never interact, that I not clean her messes anymore. Although sometimes she'll goad a conversation out of me. I trust she hasn't made your lives too difficult?
We've managed.
Don't bother.
Such a mess.
Bitch.
The crossroads hide the plans and movements of the nightmare-bringing witch and her compatriots. But for how long?
For long enough.
I heard you went up top. Gotta breathe some fresh surface air. What made you go and do a thing like that? Thought you were single-mindedly going after Kronos.
Figured that I might do well with a change of scenery for a bit. Though I'm surprised you're not up there yourself, considering how things are.
It does sound pretty exciting, but I'd probably just be getting in the way. From what I hear, Ares has things well in hand up there. Imagine being the god of war right now. You'd be thrilled.
Your
Fair.
whole family would be in peril.
So?
Also fair. Oh.
Melinoe?
Yes.
Headmistress, I saw him, Kronos. First beyond Erebus in the guise of an old man. He then attempted to ensnare me in some vision out of time. The river aflame, everything ablaze.
Still your heart, Melinoe, you're safe. And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well. So then, he realizes who you are.
So he claims. I broke free from his spell like it was second nature, but neither could I raise a hand against him. What must I do now?
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides, where your mother and father rightly ought to be. But go with patience, not with haste. He may know something of your power now, yet not enough.
Yes, Headmistress.
Take a look at this.
I'm still holding something back.
The Crossroads Fishing Pier. I'd like to get this one going, but we don't have any of this. We haven't seen those things yet. Gosh, there's so many of them. We need to go up top and find Thalamus. And bronze, yeah, we need to go up top. Oh, I think we can get one more fabric, though, and get that one at least. And we'll be going up.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Yes.
I'll have to see how much Kronos still loves his gold after all this. The good thing about traitors is their loyalties can be bought.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Something for me?
Good enough. Okay, so I haven't got any more. Yeah, it is a currency then.
What's possible? O altar of ashes beneath which I stand, fulfill your purpose that I know firsthand. So mote it be.
Hell yeah.
Nemesis on break, I guess.
Hello,
You look as though
Odysseus.
you've seen a ghost, if you'll forgive the very antiquated mortal turn of phrase, goddess. So we'd say to someone looking disconcerted. Things all right?
Yes and no. I saw Kronos out there. I thought he had me, but I broke free from his spell. This was in Oceanus, though I also caught him snooping near the pathways out of Erebus.
Damn it. Our reports said nothing of the sort, but then some of our Shade informants haven't yet returned. We had expected Kronos to stay put in the lowest reaches. You must have caused enough of a stir to catch his notice.
I've hardly been discreet in my approach. Is there truly no other way?
We reckon not. We're counting on him thinking you're inconsequential to his plans. As for our own, I shall go over this with the good witch. Be safe, and cheers for the report.
Of course. Appreciate the deal. Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
Your silver wheel. I can have this. Headmistress Hecate.
Let's do a little bit of reading here. Hecate, you wish that you were her. Understandable. Yet how many times must she tell you that she is not your mother? She who taught you much of what you know, other than that which is already in your heart. Elenoe, I know everything about you, especially that you are weak. What are you fighting for? What do you hope to prove? And if by some stroke of fate you prevail, what then? Do give it all some thought whilst you're out and about. Delaney, all think her beautiful, few know her power, for she is distant and conceals it well. She is the Eye of Night. You look up to her. A titaness fostered by Nyx herself, she ensures that the unseen have visibility above the surface, as we below. Charon, one of the elder sons of Night, he has served the realm beneath the earth in a variety of ways for some eons. He once ferried the dead to their final resting place, but now has other burdens. Even his own kin struggle to communicate with him and find him to be off-putting, cryptic, or aloof. You are pleased to know him otherwise. Odysseus, some know him of the man of many ways. Certainly he is a complicated one. In life he made many friends, as well as enemies. You do not see him as they do, but know him well enough to trust him. He, in turn, knows mortals, and he knows the land above. He knows a great deal, in fact, and he is resourceful. His weakness for witches, however, seems to have no remedy. Nemesis, a daughter of night, and bringer of retribution to those who achieve, shall we say, an overabundance of happiness. She keeps mortals penitent and grateful for the scraps they have. She is bigger and stronger than you. I wonder why she was not tasked with your responsibility. Moros, a son of Nyx and the harbinger of doom. You have too little experience beyond the narrow scope of your practice to understand why he is hated so. The three fates rely on him to ensure their will is done, while he relies on them for his sense of purpose. What would he do without them? Dora. She aimlessly gravitated towards your tent, and your attempts to exorcise her failed. Thus a long-standing companionship began. She is noteworthy in so much as she is able to communicate well beyond the means of lesser shades, such as she, for reasons you have yet to grasp. Galameus. An unyielding presence, that much at least is sure. You admire his wisdom and resilience. Practiced with him since you were no taller than his femur. He bears the manner of a mortal, gives him an ease with which he is able to learn the trust of many of the shades at the crossroads. Or that is your impression, anyhow. Hollow, a god in the guise of a beautiful youth, you are left to conclude that his genial manner towards you is, in fact, sincere. Conflict is not really in his nature, thus he is often out of his depth, despite how well he gets on anyway. Artemis, your circumstances and training required many sacrifices. One is the warmth of companionship. It was fortunate, then, that you met Artemis when you did. Olympus knows her as a wayward daughter. We know her as one of us. The Silver Sisters watch and wait. Hermes. Among Olympians, you know him well. His business often takes him to the edge of the underworld, and sometimes further below. His swiftness is renowned, but little else, merely a messenger. His kin on the mountain underestimate him. Long has this proven to your benefit, and to this realm's. Arachne, a talented and solitary weaver cursed by the gods. You do not fear her, and for that reason alone she liked you from the start. She has made a home of sorts in Erebus, where the living are no longer a threat to her, and where she can pursue perfection in peace. Hypnos, a son of Nyx, and the incarnate of sleep. How you would gaze upon him in wonder of his dreams. He served in your father's house, and narrowly avoided the fate the others met soon after your birth. And this is Critters, oh boy. Start with the whispers. You know the lonely sound of wind gusting through the branches. All that is left of such shades is the feeling it accompanies. Wastrel. There is no escape from Erebus. You have seen shades shimmering in the hollows of old trees in search of exits that do not exist. Well, there is no crossing through such thresholds without paying the necessary toll. Spindle. All mortal things must die. You know this well. Some deaths, however, come too soon. Perhaps it is a boon to know naught of death ere it occurs. Wailer. Anguish slowly subsides. Even still, there are those who hold fast to it longer than others. You can at least bring them a certain peace. Casket. Bound forever in Erebus, these shades, until their bindings became manifest. Their hate is as boundless as it is aimless. Thornweeper. Roots long for the darkness of earth, and the dead long for the living. You mislike the combination of the two. These brambles are particularly cruel to your feet. Shadow Spiller. Dark is the natural state of things, yet there is an unnatural darkness born of deceit and despair. You had best avoid that kind. Rootstalker. From roots spring life, resilient and strong, but even roots can rot, you know. There's no saving that which grows from such roots. Sister of the Dead. That which you study and practice may take eternity to master. Rather impressive, then, how certain mortals can grasp some of it during their brief time alive. Now they are your sisters by creed. They revel in silence, follow our orders well. Pinhead. No telling how many varieties of sea-dwelling beasts spawn uncontrollably in that dark abyss. Neither could you explain why some are fool enough to burst forth from the water to our suffocating air. Lurker. The sea is perhaps the best remaining trace of the infinite chaos from which all creation sprang. All ultimately sprang from chaos, successes as well as the mistakes. And mistakes, as you well know, are best avoided. Sea Serpent. Serpents of the sea, bane of sailors and voyagers. You know the tales. Truth, as often is the case, is much less dignified, so be warned. Deep Serpent. Mortal sailors would be disinclined from making their sea journeys if only they knew what lurked beneath their waters. They overlook such beasts as could turn their triremes into splinters. Sister Blades. The Sister Blades Lim and Oros were created for you, for us. Their song is the last so many of your foes shall hear. We reap what we sow. Remember this when you put your blades to use. Make short and thorough work. Umbral Flames. You are ready for the umbral flames of Ignim. Ignim? You are ready for them. I, however, a weapon of light. In light the darkness deepens and the shadows dance. That is why. So much better, then, that you have two such sources. The Crossroads. You belong in the House of Hades, but instead you are here, unseen, with scant few others, amid paths that can take you any which way. Choose carefully where you go from this point forward. Erebus. Erebus has fallen to ruin as it has returned to its more natural state. The lost souls that dwell here have nowhere left to go. They are well past the point where grieving for them is of any use. Oceanus. Oceanus is largely the domain of Lord Poseidon, but the edge of it spills out into the underworld. You are fortunate in that. But you are unfortunate in that the lurking monstrosities that there preside prefer you no more than Kronos, or any other god or titan. Chaos. The infinite abyss from which the first creation sprang is, for the most part, indistinguishable from the consciousness on whose whim those acts of creation occurred. To call it a place would not be exactly right, for one cannot travel there by worldly means. The only conceivable way to reach that most ancient place is to somehow draw the notice of the void, and heed its call. Okay, that took a hot minute. But we got through it, good lord.
My altar's all charged up. The Arcana.
Insights unlocked. You may now use Smooth Dust to unlock the full potential of each of your Arcana. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have insights here. What does that mean? Oh. Interesting. Okay. 60% faster. 4 and 4. 7% faster. See. Takes 6 stacks. Takes 6 for that one. I'm tempted to do like one of these. Storing more per, I think, is nice. This one I like, so let's do this.
I see it now.
Okay.
I never realized this potential.
Cool. Very cool. I don't have enough psyche. Interesting.
The champions.
Oh, that's Hercules, right? With the lion? Ooh, that's a cool one. Okay, cool. Alright, Bloodlust is for the one that we don't see, so
And
let's
that
take this one.
concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot.
Oh, here we go. Gain 50 magic this night. I think I'm gonna keep Scalameus's.
Have you seen, Commander? Lord Charon's come to visit us. At last our supply lines are secure, and our counter-assault begins.
Yeah. It's been quite some time since good Lord Charon visited us last. We'd better all be on our best behavior around him. But, where'd you get all that supply line stuff?
Why, he told me himself, sir. In his way.
Oh.
I see you're getting acclimated to this place.
Okay, so we will be going up, but that will be in the next episode because this one has gone a little bit long due to cat chaos. So, thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And until next I see you, later.